Recording has started. Welcome everybody. I'm Lorene Quick, and I am the Chicks Chair Chapter, or whatever, chapter leader for our chapter, High Desert Chicks Connect. And we have a special guest today, Julie Mueller, who is the founder of Chicks Connect, and she's here to share with us a little bit about the organization, answer our questions, talk more about the larger organization. One of the goals of our chapter this coming year is really to get ourselves more enmeshed with the larger part of the organization and take advantage of all the opportunities that we have as chapter members. So that's in a big way a focus for us today. We're going to start with just everyone going around quickly and sharing a little bit about who you are, what you do. And then I'm going to turn it over to Jules. And Jules is going to chat with us for a little while and take questions and answers. And then we'll wrap up with a little bit of business that I've got that I want to cover today. And we got to move fast because we've only got that 40-minute window. So Jules, I'm going to turn it over. Oh, introductions. Jules, I'm going to let you be last. And so Tiffany, I'm going to start with you.
She's okay.
Tiffany, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So my name is Tiffany. I've been in Meridian for a long time. I've got 5 kids, and I discovered a safe, natural way to take care of them with essential oils. And so that's what I do. I get to travel and meet for people on a regular basis and share what I love. So doTERRA.
Thank you. Who's next?
I'll go next. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, ladies. I'm Stephanie Schaefer. I'm from here in Boise, and I have a company called Making a Healthy Living where I educate on behalf of Melaleuca.com, health and wellness company. They are a local company based out of Idaho Falls, Idaho, and I'm passionate about helping others remove toxins from their home as well. So thank you for the invite to this. I think is wonderful, especially with the weather, the roads, and all of that. This is great to connect online.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're delighted that you're here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm Peggy, and I have been in Idaho for 18 months now, and I have met all these fine ladies by networking. My business is Send Out Cards, where we like to stand up and celebrate people while they're still living. So it's a card and gift business. And it's my husband and I, and my dog, Jackie.
Okay. Cindy,
Hi.
Jill, okay.
So I'm Jill. I work for Mass Mutual, but what I really do is I help people to use insurance to improve their financial picture for retirement. Anyway, I guess that's it in a nutshell. I live here in Meridian with my husband and my son, who's 17.
Sweet. Glad you're here, Jill. And Cindy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I've been in Idaho from Florida about 10 years now. And thank you for the invite, Lorene. This is my first exposure to High Desert Chicks. So nice meeting you all. I help people fulfill their bucket list and make memories with their family and friends, and that way doing so with wholesale rates with travel all over the world.
Perfect. Awesome. That's all of us for now. I just got a text that Amy's having trouble logging in, so as Jules starts, I'm going to try to connect with her and figure out how to get her on board. So Jules, I'll let you introduce yourself and share away.
Well, you already saw my dog, Harley. So we have a little Boston Terrier. She's 8 years old. We have 15-year-old twin boys, and we live in a motorhome. So we founded Chicks Connect about 6 years ago, and about 5 years ago, we took to the road and decided we wanted to share the movement with women all across the country. And so we've been doing that now, and we just realized that we really love this lifestyle. So currently we're in California. I was born and raised in Oregon. Same with my husband, but we, over the last 3 months, we've been to Florida, back to Oregon, down to California, in Las Vegas for our CCIC, which is our Chicks Connect Inspiration Celebration. And we like to have those celebrations all across the country, whoever wants to host them. So we did Las Vegas because we have a chapter in Las Vegas, and our next one is scheduled for April 13th through the 15th in Clackamas, Oregon. So we'll have more information on the event, and I'm happy to answer any questions. But a little bit about my background. I'm an educator by trade, and I left education about 12 years ago and started my entrepreneurial path as a professional organizer and coach. And then I started Chicks Connect as I was realizing that many women were disconnected, and that there are a lot of ways to network, but there weren't a lot of opportunities for personal and professional growth. And so I really wanted to create a support group for women where they could grow personally and professionally, as well as learn business techniques and, like you mentioned with send out cards, building the relationships first and really celebrating people in a real supportive atmosphere. So hopefully if you have been with Chicks Connect, you've seen the one of the benefits are the weekly lessons and talking about those and incorporating those into your life and business. And Amy's here. Hi, Amy.
Hi. Sorry about that. I logged into something else apparently. So
We're glad you're here.
thank you.
So that's kind of me in a nutshell. I want to open it up. I understand we have 40 minutes. Amy, do you want to tell us real quick who you are, where you're from, and what you do?
I'm from Kuna, Idaho. I'm a Rodan and Fields consultant, and we just got out under lockdown.
I heard.
Yeah.
So
Oh my goodness.
Find the guy? Did they find the guy?
they did. They shot him.
Oh, geez.
The
So
SWAT
that's
team
what
did.
find out.
Wow.
Right down the street. So
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Crazy world.
anyway, so me in a nutshell, I'm a mom, wife, and I own a prior business as well. So
Well, I'm glad you're safe.
yes, I am too. Everything locked. We have very big dogs, so it wasn't too worried. But
Wow.
still, it's interesting. I picked Kuna because I thought it was going to be like living with the Cleavers, and you know,
And
who knows?
It's not. Yeah.
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 My little brain just got a little crushed today. So
Mm.
anyway, let's get back to our the good stuff.
We're just talking about how important support is. And so definitely in our chapter meetings, we have women that show up that have had a life experience like this one, and or something tragic within their business or loved ones. And so we really want to focus on the person first, and really making sure that they're well taken care of so that they can excel in their business. And so that's really our foundation of love, support, action, accountability, is really so that we can be the best version of ourselves as we move forward in relationship, in our business, in our families, in our communities. And then supporting one another within the larger Chicks Connect group. So I understand, and I can see just from knowing Laureen for a very short time that she's an amazing leader. So I know you're all in good hands in your local chapter, but we'd like to help you expand beyond that and connect with women across all the chapters and really understand your benefits as member benefits, and then whatever questions our guests have as well. To give you a quick rundown of a typical agenda for a meeting, because we do have some guests on here, they'll do introductions, and most of our chapters do meet in person, although with the weather the way it is, we've had a lot of chapters meeting online because people are safe at home and not worried about the weather. It's also an efficient way to do a meeting, but we do love the women joining together physically so that they can look eye to eye and they can hug each other and help each other and really have that closeness that they have together in their local chapters. But essentially so members will meet together in their chapter meetings. They open it up with a Chicks Creed. We have a new version this year. So I'll share where you can find out the new version, and we'll get you some new bookmarks. And then there's 20 minutes or so to discuss the weekly lesson, and it really helps you grow personally or professionally. then a 10-minute featured chick that usually shares her business but can really share anything she wants. So maybe she just took a great trip somewhere and wants to talk about that. That's fine too. So it's called the Spotlight within your chapter, and that's a member benefit. Then the round robin check-in, which is where you set a goal each week personally and professionally, and then any leadership updates or information. So that's typically a meeting for those of you that are guests on the meeting right now. And we aren't running a meeting like that today because I'm here just to answer any questions about membership, member benefits, how to grow your businesses, things like that. So Laureen, anything else you wanted me to address before we open it up?
I think that's a good start. So, and I know you all have some questions for Jewel. So let's just start throwing them out.
Dive in. All right.
Ask.
Oh, I'll ask
I
a
do.
Okay, we'll start with Tiffany.
Okay. So, I've been here from the beginning. I would love to know, like, your top maybe 2 or 3 things to branch out into that bigger network. Like, where's the first place to really go and get started and feel like I can connect with new people in other areas?
Okay. So is it okay if I screen share here, Laureen?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so of course our Chicks Connect members only group. If you're not in this group and you are a member of Chicks Connect, we want to make sure that we get you in this group and get you connected right away. Now, you can think of the members in this group, all 330 of them, as a warm market for you. You have the same foundation as being members of Chicks Connect. So just like you would meet someone at a chamber meeting or in your own local chapter, you can go online and friend any of these people and send them a private message and say, hey, I'd like to know more about you. I'm wondering if we can share and see how we can support each other. I'm over in Idaho. Where are you? So things like that. Just start the conversation. Something that will turn people off very quickly in this community is if you just, friend them all and then send them your link to join your business or something. They definitely, women want to build the relationships. They want to support one another. And then they get really excited when they see each other at the events. So I know some of you are coming to the event, but you start these conversations online in these groups. And then when you see each other in real life, it's really exciting. They love to see one another. So this is a great place to start. You can know that anyone that's in this Chicks Connect members only group are members, paying members of Chicks Connect. Then there are all sorts of interest groups. So if you just type in Chicks, this is an online chapter. That's another great, this is a great way to connect. Let me just they are very consistent. Okay, so part of being a member of Chicks Connect means you can go to any chapter, anywhere, anytime. And we have 4 active online chapters right now. I just so happen to know this one's very consistent on Monday nights at 6 o'clock Pacific time. So that's probably 7 your time. And Julie Pershing is the leader. And this would be a great place for all of you to start. Really non-threatening. You just join this group that's called Confident Chicks Online Chapter. It's not your home chapter, but you can pop in there and be a guest because your home chapter is there with Laureen. But you can see there's 41 members. Not all get on every Monday night. But it's a great way to start building relationships and meet women from all across the different groups. Also in our newsletter, we post all the different, I'm going to look on my timeline here and see if I can find our newsletter. We post all the different online chapters. The other way I want to show you is our website. And some of you have already taken advantage of this, and I know Laureen's up there right now, and we're going to move her over into the Chick of the Month for next month. But any one of you that's a member can be featured in this spotlight right here. So you just simply fill out the template that we send you, and then we feature you. You also go in the newsletter. You go in the blog feed, and you can make it as big or as short as you want. And you can also include logos from your business. You can include photos. We'll upload any of those graphics.
Someone's typing. Could you just mute yourself for a few minutes while you're doing that so we don't have to speak over it?
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
And then the other tab to look at on the website is the membership tab. And if you go down to About Membership, this is a list of all the, people are like, what do I get for my $27? And that's a fair question. You want to, what is it that you get? Well, these are all the things that you get. So if you look at all these different things, and let's say you don't know what some of these are, I'm going to post a YouTube video. It's 23 minutes long. It explains each one of these things in, I don't want to use our 40 minutes right now. If you have a specific question, I'll answer that. But I don't want to go over each one of these because we do have it in video form. And then we asked the women, how do you feel? How does it feel to be a member in our organization? And they said all these words. So I encourage you all to do the same thing and ask your clients, what is it that you get when you do business with me? And then how do you feel as a result of working with me? So that's a little thing you can kind of take away and say, oh, I can get some feeling words, because people like to know, what does it feel like to use your product? Or what does it feel like to be celebrated while I'm still alive? What does it feel like to have my insurance needs taken care of so that I'm not afraid, about, catastrophe or something. So thinking about those things.
I'm going to jump in and just add, because I've made 2017 my goal to get out more into the Chicks community. I just signed up to be a part of the planning committee for the upcoming event in April in Portland, or in Clackamas. And I'm now, just doing that, I'm just starting to engage and talk to people and make new friends. And the other thing that I'm doing is I go to the group members only page, and every day there's some participation activity you can do. So yesterday I posted my LinkedIn link and made some new friends through LinkedIn. Today they asked me to post your Twitter link. So I posted my Twitter link, and I followed some of the other folks that posted theirs. And then obviously the next part about that is to go and start asking, well, hey, I just made friends with you on LinkedIn. Let's learn more about each other. What do you do? What do I do? Like Jules was saying. So what I'm finding is I have to discipline myself to every day I go to that page and I look for those opportunities to connect with people. And I'm, at least once a day, I'm going to make a connection with somebody. And if I do that every day, then in a month, I'm going to have 30 new friends.
Right. So this is what Lorraine is talking about. So on Tuesday, we do, Twitter. So it'll help you increase your Twitter following. On Monday, we do LinkedIn. On Wednesday, it's a business ask. So how can we support each other in our businesses? And then Thursday is the one that I want to show you. And you can just simply, I don't know if you all know this, but you can go into a group and just hit the search bar. So if I hit Thursday, hopefully it'll bring up a newsletter Thursday right here.
There it is.
Okay, so every Thursday I send out the newsletter, and sometimes it's at midnight or really early Friday morning. But anyway, that's my commitment, is to once a week send out the newsletter. And if you're not getting it, it might be going in your spam if you're a part of our community already. But in there, you all can be supporting each other. So I'm sure you've done business with each other, or somebody has helped you personally by, talking to you about what it's like to raise kids or something. But this Prop for Peeps, that's like testimonials. Anytime somebody in your community or someone that's part of the Chicks community maybe had a loss, or they're really sick, you can put them in the loves and hugs. Celebrations, oftentimes you'll rank advance within your business. We want to celebrate you on a larger scale. We want to do a whole blog about you if you want to be featured that way. Maybe you want a car, maybe you rank advance to silver or diamond. We want to help celebrate you, because when you practice that habit of celebration, it's you start building those those pathways that will increase your success for the next time. Events and promotions. Maybe you're doing a doTERRA oil class and you want us to promote it. Our newsletter goes out to over 3,500 people. Not all those people are members, and they live all over the world. So this is a way for you not only to connect with members of Chicks Connect, but my network as they've opted in to receive our newsletter. So you never know who might respond to some of those things. Photos from your meetings. I think we featured you a few times in the newsletter with photos. When I see them, I try to grab them and stick them in the newsletter. But you essentially just click on this link. It brings up a form and you fill it out. And then it comes to me and we put it in the newsletter. So you don't have to fill in each one of these things, just the one that you want to. And then it will go in the newsletter.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then Friday, we do Friday Fun. So you post what fun things you're doing for the weekend. Saturday is a fan page share. So if you have a work fan page, you list that and we all go and like and comment and share each other's fan pages. And then on Sunday, it's a gratitude day. So you're just posting, what you're thankful for.
So answer your question, Tiffany, I think just doing any of those things, but consistently on a regular basis will start to help you expand your influence, awareness, and friendships. And of course, build your business.
And the other thing to do is ask in the group engaging questions. Be vulnerable. Say, hey, I do doTERRA. What has worked for you in building your business or reaching out to other people? Say that in there. And who knows what they'll say. I have great ideas. Or they really want to help. Just like you all want to help each other, they do too. And so it's just kind of bridging that gap.
Who else has a question?
That actually got a lot of mine.
Are all of you signed up as affiliates, or do you know what the affiliate program is?
No, I'm not. I'm just a guest. I would like to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so our affiliate program, it's when I started my entrepreneurial path, I found that I was really good at connecting people. I'm a connector, so it makes sense that I'm in this business. But I would always, I went to all the networking groups and I found that I did a lot better job at promoting everyone else's business and connecting them than really my own, which also, is a great foundation for what we've created here. But I wanted, I was always wondering, I wish I could get paid for the referrals I'm making. And then I learned about a marketing program called affiliate marketing. And it's where companies will pay you to promote their businesses. So when I created Chicks Connect, I included an affiliate program. And can you all see the website here right now? Okay, so up here where it says affiliates, all you need to do is click on this. Now, you don't have to be a member of Chicks Connect to be an affiliate. You don't get any member benefits if you're an affiliate unless you are a member. So affiliates, the only benefit you get is to make money. And what you're doing is you have a special tracking link that the internet and website understands. It's linked to you. Like in your businesses, you have maybe doTERRA / your name, send out cards / your name. This is Chicks Connect / whatever you choose as your username. So when you refer people to our organization, we pay you. And it's just a one level, but we pay you $10 every month of that membership fee. Now, I did that for a number of reasons. One, I never want money to stand in the way of someone joining this organization. So with just 3 referrals, your membership is covered. You're making $30, you're only paying us $27. There's no cap. You can refer as many people anywhere in the world that you want. And as long as they pay their monthly fee, we pay you $10 of that. So it's over 33% that we pay out to the people that help us market this community. So it's fairly simple. You just fill all this out, and then you hit submit, and then we send you an email with your tracking link. Now, there are many videos on how to use the affiliate office. So you'll have a username and password. You log in right here with your username and password, and it will bring up your affiliate office. In there, you can see who you've referred, how much money you've made. It's like a back office to any business. So I won't use our time today on how to do that, but there is, if you search a Chicks Connect affiliates of Chicks Connect, a Facebook group, you can join that group, and there's some additional training in there. And we also have some training on the website. So anyone that's an affiliate can join this group, and we set goals and things like that. So we have people that make about $150 a month, every month, month after month after month, because they referred a person one time. They referred 15 people, and so we pay them $150 a month.
Pretty nice, huh?
Very nice.
I think it's great. So you guys, I was playing around with the buttons and hid myself, and I don't know how to come back.
We see.
Along the bottom, well, at least on my computer, it's along the bottom. There's a camera. So
Next
do
to
you?
the microphone.
I see the microphone.
Is there a stop video or video camera next to it?
Leave audio up.
Actually, Stephanie, I can see you.
Okay. Well, if you guys can see me,
I
then
see
I'm
you
good.
too.
Okay. Well, then maybe I'm back. Okay. This is all new to me. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh no, this is good.
You're doing great.
This is great. It's a great tool. Cindy,
is.
did you have a question? You've been, yeah.
Yeah, couple questions. I've done a lot of networking the last few years, and I'm looking more to build the relationships. Is that equal here on this, or is it more one-sided? Obviously, I want to grow my business, but I really want to build solid relationships. That's really my goal, and I know the rest will come into play.
So we have a document called the Vision and Foundation of Chicks Connect, and I can send that to you or post it, but essentially it talks about what our membership is. So Chicks Connect is a mastermind support network, and we focus on the mastermind. And the mastermind is not one person teaching a class. It is many minds coming together, well, at least two minds coming together and tenfolding ideas, and in an encouraging, supportive way. And your idea might be to build a better relationship, or to be personally healthier, or to travel more. It could be whatever your idea is, or grow your business, and so you're going to use the minds of the other people in your mastermind to help you do that. And I don't know, Laureen, is your group industry exclusive, or do you?
No, we haven't said no, but so far we are. No one's doing the same thing at this point right now, but yeah, we're not saying, oh, you have to be in network marketing. We're not saying we can't have duplicates, because we are truly in our chapter trying to help support each other and to grow. It's not about, I only buy my doTERRA from Tiffany. I only buy my Rodan and Fields from Amy. It's whatever you offer and whatever resonates with whoever, that's what we do. But it's not about, we're not customers necessarily for each other. What we are is a mastermind support that will help you get ideas on how to reach more people. And like for today, for example, we noticed at the end of the year that this is one of our weaknesses. We don't take advantage as a chapter and the individuals within it, the larger group. So that's one of the reasons we're having this meeting today, is we wanted to learn more about what can we do to get more involved nationally. And to answer your question a little bit more, Cindy, overall in Chicks Connect, we leave it up to the chapter leader as to whether or not they want to be industry exclusive. There is no requirement for attendance, no requirement to pass leads. But what we find is that the women love each other so much, they want to help each other grow their businesses. So, and I'm almost goosebumpy, but when we're in alignment with building that relationship first, we want to do whatever it takes, and we want to hold these women accountable for reaching their dreams, and we want to see them and celebrate them along the way, and so you don't, there isn't pressure, or there, if there is, that's not in alignment with our foundation. Our foundation is really about love and support, and having the right tools and education necessary to take our businesses to the next level. And we want to do that in a supportive, empowering way. And so I'd say maybe 2 of our 80 or so chapters are industry exclusive, meaning one insurance, one send out card, one, and we empower them to have that as their group, so my job is to provide all the structure and the curriculum, but I'm not going to micromanage each group. Each group is there with all the resources they need, and they can, pick a name, pick the format, meet in person or online. So there's a lot of flexibility within the structure. And right now,
no rules really. There's understandings and respect, but
a
not,
philosophy based. Right? You kind of all need to have the same mindset that you want to establish friendships and support each other, not just sales.
Okay.
But one of the things I was going to say was we have one chapter in Boise right now that's the High Desert Chicks Connect, but then I have a second group online that I've been trying to start up but not had a lot of luck, and I call that Successful and Savvy Women or Business Women or something like that. I've already forgotten the name, but I'm interested in building that online chapter. But you could also start your own chapter. So we can have 50, 60, 100 chapters here in the Treasure Valley. Doesn't have to be either one of those. For anyone in the group who's thinking they might like to actually start a group up, that's an opportunity too.
Wow, that's interesting.
yeah, it's a great lead-in for just kind of the structure of the chapters. So we encourage you, you're a chapter if you have two people. So you and one other mind, that makes you a chapter. Now, once you get to about 14, we encourage you to break off and do another one, because with all the personal engagement and the goal setting each week and the conversations around the lesson, any more than that, and you can't manage it. Not everyone is being heard. Not everyone is being supported. So a great number is right around, 10 to 12. 14's getting a little bit on the high end. And so where this was founded, which is Oregon, in Lake Oswego, that's where it was founded, we have probably 7 chapters within a 15-minute, car ride. And so, that allows the women to be able to go to 2 or 3 meetings if they want to as a guest and start connecting with these other women. So it's not a saturated thing. We want you as a leader, we want you to pick the day, time, and location that works for you. We do not want our leaders driving a half an hour at a time of day that they don't want to. So we want to make it super convenient and have you attract the people that most likely will fit with your day and time. And so we have the mastermind groups, which is our traditional group. We have what's called a power hour, and I don't think you guys have done one of those yet. But our power hour format, again, we have a format for that. We can teach you how to do that. That's more like a networking meeting, but it allows you to feature your businesses and invite the community to come in. And so anyone that's interested in doing a couple of those a year will help you in getting those going. And those are a lot of fun too. Usually at a banquet room in a restaurant or something.
We actually have one planned for the 1st of February. It's a Chinese New Year celebration.
Excellent, excellent. So if you need help with that, let me know. And then just so you know, we have a few others. We have Simply Social. They don't talk about business at all. All they do is have fun and philanthropy. So it's fun and philanthropy. And then we have Chicks with Peeps, which are our parents with children meetings. So we have different formats that work for different groups of people. And you can lead more than one. You can do it online. You can do it in person like Lorene is doing. And it doesn't cost anything extra to be a leader. A lot of organizations will charge you monthly fees and sign-up fees and all that. No, we just want to empower you to empower others.
So we've got about 5 minutes left, and I do have a couple of business things I want to cover. So maybe one more question for Jules. Anyone?
Nope, I just want to thank you for getting on, and that was very helpful.
Cool.
Yes, thank
Good
you.
information.
Good.
Well, we have a training, another training today, 5-step strategy to a content marketing strategy. So if you want to reach out online with your message, this program today that we'll do at 1:30 Pacific, so 2:30 your time, you're more than welcome to hop on that too. And let me know if you need the event info.
Julie, would you just post that on our chapter page?
Yep.
Would you do that? That'd be great. And we can share that. Everyone will have access to that link. We as a chapter do have a page as well, but again, you need to be a member of the chapter. So once you sign up, if you're a guest today, you'd get access to that as well. We also have a group page called Southwest Idaho Women Connect. That's a public page, and anyone can join that, and you can utilize that to promote your business, promote your events. We don't have a lot of activity on it right now. I've been encouraging people to join it, but it's just like any other group page. You are welcome to share anything about your business and about yourself on that page to reach people. So, and that, again, that's a public page. Join it and share away. It's, again, another thing where that's where I usually post all of our public events so people can see what we're doing. But also, anyone's welcome to join. You don't necessarily have to be a member to do that, but you're connected in with this process. Perfect then. Well, any other questions real fast, or shall I just quickly cover what we've got going on? All right. She's finding it here. One of the things I wanted to share with you is we have this Chinese New Year event coming up, and I am out there posting away with Chinese New Year trivia and information about our group. And I know Amy and I have been inviting, and I think we have about 10 people coming, but I would really encourage each of you to get online, make sure you said you're coming, and please start inviting. And actually, Julie, if you just click that button right there, the Chinese New Year Power Hour, you'll see the event invitation. So just asking, make sure that you've included the people that you would like to see connect with us, network with us, learn a little bit more about us as a chapter and Chicks in general, because we'll talk briefly about that, but really the party is about networking at this event. And then beyond that, so I should ask any questions about that. Okay, beyond that, I've been organizing what I'm calling an orientation program. And basically what it is when you tell me to send you the link, I am going to send you a private event just for you. And for 3 to 4 days, you're going to receive posts that will introduce to you Chicks Connect and our chapter. So for example, the first day you're going to get some posts about an overview of the organization. You're going to get some posts later about the website and how to log on, how to set up your account, how to get connected there. Then you'll see another section of the orientation will be about the social media opportunities and the different pages that you might want to check out as a member. Then I'll spend some time talking about our chapter specifically, and then I'll talk a little bit about the events that you can get involved with and participate with. And my idea behind this is you actually have, over the course of a 3 to 5 day window, messages being sent to you in this event that's just you and me, and you can respond and reply and check out and learn. I can answer any questions that you've got, and then once you're done, I'm going to send you or gift you or award you a gift of a certificate of completion, but you always have that to go back to. So if you're like, now what chapter, what was that page that I thought I wanted to look up? Well, it's there in that event for you, and it's just yours. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, okay. So if you're a member of our chapter, I will offer that to you, and if you want to take advantage of it, I think it's a way to slowly trickle some information to you. And actually putting it together, I've learned a lot that I'm not doing about Chicks Connect. So I think it will help you get more clear, but in an easy way, instead of being overwhelmed with ways that you can participate and get connected up. And it'll always be there for you to refer back to over the course of your membership. Okay.
Maureen, how did you say we get that?
You tell me you want it, and I will send you the invite. And it's just you and me will be the only people in that party, in that group, that event.
What are you calling that again?